Unrivaled fans, it's now time for the fifth matchup of the second round. Let's meet the players. From the University of South Carolina, representing the Phantom, number 7, Aliyah Boston. And from UConn, representing the Mist, number 30, Breanna Stewart.
Both of these bigs are capable three-point shooters. As Sarah teased, Aliyah Boston shooting 33% from deep, has hit 13 threes in season 2 of Unrivaled. A mid-range fire by Stewart, it trickles in.
Breanna Stewart works so well in space, and that's what she's always trying to get to. So what is this one, people? That is all it is about.
Against another physical post, maneuvers in traffic and finds a way to bank it home. Breanna Stewart has shot out of a cannon here in round 2. A little more dribbling this time. Boston the stuff. Unrivaled's leader in block shots. Makes her first signature play and scores.
And that's where the shift of possession is going to make such a difference with Aliyah Boston. You know Breanna Stewart is one of the great defenders, but for Boston to use her size and physicality around the basket is going to be big.
Now Stewart returns the favor. Boston sticks with the play and is fouled on the hook shot. A chance to tie it at the line.
We're talking a lot about these offensive powers, which both these players are. I think we're going to have a little block party here in this session because both of these players are so good in their tracking, their timing, and how to stay with a play.
Free throw worth 2. Boston sinks it to tie the score. You hear how it's a game of runs in 5-on-5, in 3-on-3. The same can be said in 1-on-1. Each player has used a 4-0 run. Boston 3 short. Stewart gets the clear, deep pocket. On the move. That swim through won't work. Boston swarms her and throws it away. The outlet passer in the Sprite circle cannot leave the circle. So a turnover. That means it's Stewart's ball. Backing down, backing down. Step back and a foul by Boston.
Sometimes you get a rebound, you're so used to just getting the outlet, being on the run. You think everyone's moving on the run.
You're on the run to clear. That's about it. Stewart, an 87% free throw shooter. A rare miss. Jab step 3. The Boston 3 party has arrived in 1-on-1. And Aliyah Boston has her first lead. Quick step with the dribble. High dribble now. Boston spins and banks it in.
You get a little bit of bounce when you see a three-point shot go through, and then all of a sudden it opens up the floor and allows you more of a runway to get to the basket.
That starting point is at half court, but each player has taken a slight step forward. Couple of fakes. Stewart to stop. Down 9-4 all of a sudden. The top seed in Pod D fires a 3. Long rebound. Wise move by Boston to watch it trickle, and Boston calls a timeout. It's talking up Boston from the sideline. Stewart down 9-4. He played to the winning score of 11. Stewart rises, tried to squeeze by, and Boston walks over the three-point line. That's where they must catch the outlet pass. Boston for 3. Off the back iron.
And that's a nice job by Stewart, giving her a little bit of space. Because if anything, you'd rather her rely on that.
Stewart, Hezzy, mid-range, trying to fire it over Boston. At 6'5", disrupts the release. Next bucket for Boston, she's moving on. Poked at by Stewart, shot clock to 2. Boston gets it off in time. Long rebound, Aliyah Boston, new 7. On the attack, Aliyah Boston. A bump, settles in the paint, knocked out of bounds by Stewart.
That's some quick hands. as Breanna Stewart's calling a timeout right now. Now she's going to take a break. She's done a good job in at least staving off Aliyah Boston from getting.
Boston has the ball. Coming up next, the winner of this game faces the winner of our next Pod D matchup. Boston just hoisted one from half court. We'll have 6-seed Shakira Austin against 2-seed last year's runner-up Aliyah Edwards. Halfway through this matchup, Stewart is still hanging on by a fingernail. Backing with the right. Fadeaway J, short. Another chance for Boston. Slow walk beyond the line. Clears it with 2 feet. Tip high dribble. Fall away J.
They're both creating some quality looks and one that would normally go down.
Stewart sinks a 3. A 5-point swing. And now it's a 2-point game.
It feels entirely different because now it's a 2-possession game here for Stewart. She's got the ball.
And it's make it, take it. Stewart again from deep. Boston is there for the rebound. Can she deliver the knockout punch? Chisels in. Bank is open. Aliyah Boston pulls off the upset and is moving on to the quarterfinals.